A curfew has gone into effect in parts of downtown L.A. amid protests against the Trump administration's immigration crackdown. The president has deployed hundreds of Marines and thousands of National Guard troops to the city to quell the unrest. But California's governor is taking action to stop what he calls a brazen abuse of power. Danya Backus reports from Los Angeles.
Authorities in Los Angeles are calling on the Trump administration to stop what they call reckless immigration raids fueling protests downtown.
When you raid Home Depots and workplaces, when you tear parents and children apart, and when you run armored caravans through our streets, you're not trying to keep anyone safe. You're trying to cause fear and panic.
LA Mayor Karen Bass has imposed a nightly curfew for 1 square mile of the area amid isolated instances of violence and looting. On the first night alone, Los Angeles police carried out over 200 arrests for failure to disperse. Hundreds of others have been arrested for other offenses since demonstrations began.
Our community must be kept safe.
At least 2 men are facing federal charges, accused of throwing Molotov cocktails at police officers and sheriff deputies, which carry more severe penalties.
We can bring arson charges, explosive device charges. We can bring Hobbs Act robbery charges for the looters. We're coming after all these people.
The development comes just days after President Trump mobilized 4,000 National Guard troops to secure federal buildings in L.A. and 700 Marines, now stationed more than 20 miles away.
We don't need the National Guard, and they're not here to help us right now. They're here to facilitate what the federal agencies are doing on the immigration front.
California Governor Gavin Newsom shared those sentiments.
We do not want our streets militarized by our own armed forces.
A federal judge is set to hold a hearing Thursday over the governor's request to block the Trump administration from using troops in L.A. Danya Backus, CBS News, Los Angeles.
The Justice Department issued a response to Governor Newsom's lawsuit, saying the president has every right under the Constitution to call forth the National Guard and Marines to quell lawless violence.